Oi, alright then, you want to hear about magical creatures? Well, lucky you, I've met more of them than I'd like, and somehow I'm still in one piece, mostly. Today we're talking goblins, trolls, centaurs, three-headed dogs, and, just to spice things up, dragons. Yeah, actual dragons, so get comfy, cause this isn't gonna be short. First up, goblins. You've probably seen them at Gringotts Bank, running the place like they own the whole wizarding world. Which, to be honest, they sort of do when it comes to gold. They're short, sharp-toothed, with eyes that look like they're calculating exactly how much money you've got on you, and whether they can get more. Brilliant metalworkers, too. If it's goblin forged, it'll last forever, unless you lose it, of course. Thing is, they don't think like us. You buy a goblin-made sword, they reckon it's still theirs. You're just borrowing it until you, well, kick the bucket. They're sticklers for rules and very particular about respect. Be polite, keep your deals fair, and for Merlin's sake, don't try to cheat them. You'll regret it. Then there's trolls, the less said about them, the better, but here we go. They're massive, I mean, they make Hagrid look small, and they've got about as much brainpower as a broomstick. Three main types: mountain, forest, and river trolls. Mountain trolls are the biggest and nastiest. River trolls are slimier and smell worse. Forest trolls, well, they're not that much better, just greener. If you see one, stay quiet. They've got terrible eyesight, but if they hear you, they'll come charging. And when I say charging, I mean a wall of muscle and a club the size of a small tree. I've had one corner me in a girl's bathroom before, not my best day. Centaurs, now these are tricky. Half human, half horse, but don't go thinking you can just walk up and pat them on the shoulder. They've got their own laws, their own way of life, and they really don't like humans meddling in their business. Live in the Forbidden Forest, and they're experts at reading the stars and the planets to tell the future. Sounds amazing, right? Except when they look at you and frown like they know something you don't. They're brilliant archers, too, deadly accurate. Best to treat them with respect and keep your manners in check. You might get a nod if they like you, or well-aimed arrow if they don't. Next, three-headed dogs. My first and, hopefully, last time meeting one was at Hogwarts. This one was called Fluffy. Yeah, Fluffy. Whoever named him had a twisted sense of humor. 3 sets of teeth, 3 sets of eyes, and all of them watching you. They're used as guards for really valuable stuff, 'cause, who's gonna argue with 3 giant heads? The trick, at least with Fluffy, was music. Play him a bit of a tune and he'd drift right off to sleep. Stop playing, though, and you'd better be ready to run faster than you've ever run in your life. And finally, dragons. I know, everyone's heard of them, but seeing one up close is a whole other thing. They're huge, dangerous, and completely untamable, well, except by a few slightly mad wizards like Charlie, my brother. There are loads of breeds: Hungarian horntails, Chinese fireballs, Welsh greens, but the one I've met was a Norwegian ridgeback. Her name was Norbert. Well, turned out later she was a Norberta, but we didn't know at the time. Tiny when she hatched, about the size of a large cat, but within days she was breathing fire and biting anything that moved. Spines down her back, fangs like daggers, and a temper to match. We tried to keep her a secret at Hogwarts, which went about as well as you'd expect. Let's just say, dragons don't make good pets, unless your idea of a fun afternoon is dodging bursts of flame in a wooden shed. So there you have it: goblins, trolls, centaurs, three-headed dogs, and dragons. Each one more dangerous than the last, and all guaranteed to make your life interesting, or very, very short. If you ever meet any of them, respect the goblins, avoid the trolls, mind your manners with centaurs, bring music for the three-headed dog, and, if you meet a dragon, run, or better yet, let Charlie handle it. He's the mad one who actually likes them. Alright, I'm off. All this talk's made me hungry. Stay safe out there, and remember, subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos. Don't forget to leave a comment about your most lovely creatures, maybe I'll make a video about them. In the wizarding world, curiosity doesn't just kill the cat, it sets it on fire.